them nuts. So today is actually episode 3 day of Road to Nordics. This is the same day where I had my primary day, which I will leave a link to somewhere over here somewhere, which you can watch later, but I'll make sure that you don't need to watch that to be able to watch all of these other videos here. So basically I wasn't able to do belt squats today, even though I wanted to, and today was the day where I went to my secondary gym where we have a belt squat. So I wasn't able to do that because of like some outside factors. It wasn't really in my control, not really anything I could do about it. So that means tomorrow, for tomorrow's sessions, which I would do in AK Norland, I'll have to do that in the other gym as well, which means I will have a lot of accessories to do tomorrow. So we'll have a long session, and it will be the main focus to really make sure that every single set of those accessories are going to be high quality, even though there are so many of them on the same day. So that's going to be the goal for tomorrow. And also I've now made sure for an entire week to be within 0 calories of my calorie goal, which means I've hit my macros perfectly every single day, which is not something I've previously done before. I haven't went too much into my diet before. I have obviously made sure that I hit my protein and calories. That's super easy. But besides that, making sure that my carbs and fat intake is consistent, I haven't really done anything with that. But now it's been the exact same for 7 days, which means like there's so much more consistency in everything. And also I also go to the gym at the exact same time every single day. So I have so much more consistency overall, and all of my sets in general are with so much more intent and quality. So it's really just awesome. And kind of what I talked about in episode 2, where having control over all of these variables with all of the dieting and the sleep and everything like that really makes me enjoy the training sessions even more, even though I have less focus on them. So what I kind of have changed in my mindset is switched from having your training to be the main driver to gains and stuff like that, to having my nutrition and my sleep and all of my variables to be my main driver for my training, which will then be my main driver for the gains. So actually I've kind of taken it all a step back, and now I'm more focusing on like making sure that I get in my calories every day, and make sure that I'm sleeping really good every day, and I'm keeping my stress really low, and all this kind of stuff, these kind of things instead. Because training is really not that difficult. When it comes to like all in all, if you're powerlifting training and you're doing what you're supposed to do, it's not that difficult, especially if you're a guy like me that way more prefers to have training days compared to rest days. So that change in mindset has really like leveled up all of my sets and quality. So that will for sure lead to some bigger gains. And also I'm eating all this. I'm like almost at 4,000 calories. I'm actually a little over 4,000 calories a day right now, and I'm not really gaining weight, and I'm at 91 kg. I'm like 91.5. I'm hovering around 91.4 and 91.6. So I'm like relatively consistent there, and it's a fairly low body weight for 93. So I'll be able to gain some weight, which will also, especially for my squat and bench, especially for my squat, have a very positive impact on that. So really excited to do that in the next few blocks. I have 12 weeks pretty much exactly till Road to Nordics, or to Nordics is done. So this means this is going to be like a 60 episode series, something like that. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be epic. Really going to try and keep this rolling throughout the entire prep of these 12 weeks. So make sure that you're tuning in. There will come an episode around 5 times a week. So hopefully I'll have something to show to you guys every single time. So right now it's a bit later than I would like it to be, but I still need to be to my bed within just 25 minutes, so I'm still within good timing of that, where I can get this down relatively quickly while I am reading a regular as book, which is a bit unusual, but I've started doing that a few weeks ago, which is pretty nice. It's a good way to like kind of calm down and do some other stuff that's not with the blue light and all that kind of stuff, and also just not with all notifications and all this kind of stuff. So pretty nice way to just chill out before going to bed. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna chill out and really do pretty much nothing, just read and eat these nuts, go to bed, and I'll check up with you guys tomorrow. finished up benching. We are currently alone in the gym, and I don't have the key card to lock the door, so I'm hoping someone will come to the gym. Otherwise, not really sure what I will do. But now, because we couldn't train here yesterday as much as we wanted to, we have lots of accessories to do. We have belt squats and then leg curls and then all of the accessories for today also, and we have so much stuff to do, so it's just to get started.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Five still